son changes his mother's clothes using magic. The mother asks, "Where did these clothes come from?" Then the son pushes the mother, and she falls into a man's arms. The son runs over and says, "My mother is beautiful." The man replies, "Indeed, your mother is very beautiful." The mother says, "Quickly, go bring me something to wear from inside." The son goes inside. The father's spirit appears. The son says, "Will this method work?" The father replies, "That man has a very kind heart. I'm sure they will make a great couple." The son picks up the clothes and goes outside. The mother says, "I'm sorry, my son is in the last stage of cancer, and before he dies, he wants to find me a companion who can make me happy, and I believe you are his choice." The man immediately takes off his jacket and offers it to the woman. He says, "Is this really true?" The woman replies, "Yes, he's in the final stage of his illness. He's always worried about me. I'm sorry for the trouble." The son arrives and gives the clothes to his mother. The man says, "You did very well. You're a great shot. I like your mother." The son says, "You really look very handsome. Invite this man over, like how dates happen, couples do this." The mother says, "No, no." The man says, "Absolutely, I'll come." The child pulls them both inside. The child is watching TV. The man asks, "What are you making?" The mother says, "This is my son's favorite food." The man asks, "Where is the boy's father?" The mother replies, "He also passed away because of the same illness." The man says, "There must be a cure for this disease." The woman says, "It's almost impossible." The man says, "Don't worry, you're not alone in this fight. I'll stand by you." The mother says, "You are very kind." Next day, the boyfriend arrives. The son uses magic and the boyfriend falls for the mother. The mother says, "Thank you very much." The son replies, "We are doing everything just right." The father's spirit says, "I can see your mother happy." The son says, "These flowers are very beautiful. Please always take care of my mother." The man and the child were playing. The mother comes and sits beside them. A few days later, the boyfriend, the mother, and the son are eating ice cream in the park. The son runs to the swing and sits. The mother says, "I've never seen him this happy before." Just then, the son comes off the swing and falls. The mother and boyfriend try to bring him back to consciousness. Moments later, a doctor arrives. "I'm sorry, but the news isn't good. He doesn't have much time left," the doctor says and leaves. The son says, "Dad, I can't come to you yet. I haven't found a husband for my mother. We can't leave her alone." "Mom, Dad says he's waiting for me." A few moments later, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to unite these two in the sacred bond of marriage. Please say your vows. You may kiss the bride. A few days later, the husband, wife, and son are sitting in the park enjoying. They were all very happy. Soon, the boy's condition worsens and he faints. The doctor says, "It would be best to say your final words. He can't be saved now." The doctor leaves. The mother says, "I want you to know, I love you with all my heart." Moments later, that little soul leaves this world. The wife and husband cry. The mother places flowers on her son's grave. Remember, even in the face of hardship, God is always with you. Do not lose faith because soon, and maybe unexpectedly, your life can change.